Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be me decluttering my foundation collection. I'm like the worst when it comes to hoarding makeup. I don't know how I let it get this bad, but I'm out of space in my makeup storage, so it's well and truly time to do a declutter. A lot of these products I don't even use anymore, so just let them go, Kat. Let them go. And if we get time, I'm also going to do concealers as well, but I do have quite a lot of foundations to get through. Anyway, if you want to see me declutter my foundation collection and possibly concealers, just keep watching. Okay, the first foundation is the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. I'm gonna give this one, little disclaimer first. I don't actually throw out things unless they're like off, or I definitely can't give them to someone. Everything's either going to friends or family, or I'm donating it. So this is the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. First off, this is completely the wrong color for me. It's way too light in color, and formula wise it's too light in coverage as well, so I won't be purchasing this in my color. So you get to go in the goodbye pile. Sorry, Makeup Forever. If you only want light coverage, that does seem like a really nice foundation though. Next up, let's do another Makeup Forever foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I just ran out of mine and went and repurchased this one. That's why it's still in the box, so I am definitely keeping this. This is one of my holy grail foundations. It's got amazing coverage, doesn't crease, looks really natural, and lasts all day as well. I love this. I'm gonna keep you. Next is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. A lot of my foundations are going to be really dirty, just warning you now. So I really like this foundation. It's really light on the skin. It does crease after a while, but not enough for me to justify getting rid of it, so I'm going to keep it. Next up we have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. If you guys watch my channel, you know we're keeping this. This is also one of my favorite foundations. It's got amazing coverage, amazing longevity. Is that the word? Yes. And I just really like it, so I'm keeping it. This is really hard for me, guys. I am seriously a makeup hoarder. Next up, this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I bought this over in Greece when I was like mega tan, so it is way too dark for me, but it is an amazing foundation. So I'm gonna give this one to my mum, who's a lot tanner than I am. Hopefully it'll match her, because this was expensive. Then we have the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops in G40. I bought this because Lauren Curtis uses it all the time. YouTube makes me buy a lot of stuff. I haven't actually used it yet, but it does look pretty amazing, so I'm definitely keeping this. Need to try it out. It was also quite expensive. Next we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. When I was watching Bella Fiore's declutter foundation video, she got rid of this one and it like broke my heart. This is my holy grail foundation. This is the most amazing foundation I have ever tried in my life. I'm wearing it right now too. 1.5 pumps covers my entire face. Full coverage. It seriously lasts all day, it doesn't crease, and just looks amazing. So yeah, it just broke my heart seeing that Bella didn't like it, and I was like, no. So we're definitely keeping this one. I should just start grabbing things. Okay, this one's still in its box. This is the Z3c E Foundation Cushion. This formula is amazing. I really love this foundation. If I can open the packaging. It is way too light for me. This is the shade 001 and it's a Korean brand, so it is quite light and I am quite not light. So unfortunately, I'm gonna be giving this one away. If I didn't have a million foundations already, I would consider getting this in my color. Ah! Oops, dropped one. Next we have the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Makeup. Now, this is where the hoarder inside of me comes out. I feel like I haven't tried this enough to justify getting rid of it. When I did try this, I feel like the coverage was quite light, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like light coverage to me. So I definitely think I need to give this one another go before I decide whether to get rid of it or not. Spoken like a true hoarder. Then we have the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation. I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is completely not my color. It looks so ashy when I put it on my skin. I did try the other colors in this range and I just could not find a good color match. Like, nothing was close. So, I'm gonna give this one away. Goodbye. I'm like keeping twice as many as I'm giving away so far. I feel like it's only gonna get worse from here. Next is another cushion foundation. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation in a compact. I haven't actually tried this one yet, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's still taped. Then I have the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I actually really like this foundation. It is quite thick and full coverage, but I still really like it. I really like the finish of it, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. Just gonna keep everything now. No cap. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I'm like on the fence with this one. I have tried it a few times, and each time I try it, it looks absolutely amazing for like the first hour or two, and then after that it goes downhill really fast. As soon as my face gets oily, it like completely rubs off. So I'm so torn. Do I want to give this one another shot? Oh, I really want to love it, but I should give this one away. I should. If any of you guys have oily skin and have figured out how to make this one work with your skin, let me know in the comments and I will like rescue it from my giveaway bin. Then I have, oh, it's all greasy. Something has leaked all over my foundations and made them really gross. But this is the Clinique Chubby Stick. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's a really good color match and it's like so easy to apply. You just like color your face in with it and then blend it out with a brush or a blending sponge. Honestly, it doesn't last all day on my oily skin, but it lasts long enough for me to justify keeping it. And I really love it for like an everyday foundation where it doesn't look like I'm wearing a whole heap of makeup. It's also really handy to keep in your bag for touch-ups because you can just, you know, draw it on. Next is another stick foundation. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, I believe it's called. I'm gonna keep this one. Like the Clinique one, it is so easy to apply. It doesn't quite last the whole day if I'm particularly oily, but I still love it. I feel like stick foundations and oily skin usually just aren't a good combination. Okay, last stick foundation. This is the Revlon Photoready Insta-Fix Foundation. This does not work with oily skin at all. Definitely getting rid of this. I feel like it just never truly sets on my skin, and then like after an hour or so, it's just a hot mess. So goodbye, Revlon Photoready Fix Stick thing. What? Insta-Fix. Now we have the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless. I absolutely love this foundation. This is such a good drugstore foundation for oily skin. It has really good coverage, lasts ages, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. Then I also have the dewy version of the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is an amazing color match. Like, I have not found a drugstore foundation that matches me as well as this foundation does, but it just doesn't work on my oily skin. I'm just like a oily mess right after I apply this, so goodbye. Goodbye, Maybelline Fit Me Dewy. This is breaking my heart. Next we have the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. You guys know I gotta keep this. This is one of my favorite drugstore foundations. I used to use this in like every single tutorial. It's got amazing coverage, doesn't crease, the color match is amazing. I just love it. So I'm gonna keep you. I think I might only have like this much left in it though. Still keeping it though. Then I have the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte and Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Pretty sure these are the same foundation. This one's the US version, this one's the Australian version. I really love these foundations. These have got really good coverage, they last really well on oily skin, and they have a nice matte finish, so yeah, gonna keep these. Next I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, and I hate this foundation. Rimmel is one of my favorite drugstore brands, but this foundation is crap. Sorry, Rimmel. It is so thick and it looks so thick on your skin and it looks like a mask and the colors are awful and I hate it. So I'm definitely gonna put this in the get rid of pile. But on the other hand, I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation. This is the new one with vitamin C. This foundation is amazing. The finish looks so radiant and makes your skin look so healthy. It doesn't have quite as much coverage as I would normally like. It's got a light to medium coverage, but this just looks so amazing on the skin. I'm definitely keeping this. Then I have the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I used to like this, but now I don't really. I don't know, I just don't really like the texture of this. Like, it's not quite a liquid, it's kind of moussey, and I find it just a bit hard to work with. Not even sure if you guys can see that. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Sorry, Maybelline. Then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I haven't actually tried this one yet, so I'm gonna keep it, see how it goes. Then I have the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. This is like my third one of these. This is such a good like everyday foundation. It feels so light on your skin. It literally feels like you're not wearing foundation. The colors are awesome for yellow-based skin tones. It lasts all day. It does have like a light to medium coverage though, so if you are after something more full coverage, maybe don't try this. But like I said, I really like this for like an everyday foundation. Whew, we are keeping a lot. Next up we have the Covergirl Trublend foundation. This is another foundation that just did not work with my skin. I feel like it never actually dried. Like when I tried to blend it out, it would just move around my skin, and then when I tried to apply concealer over the top, I would try and blend out the concealer, and then there'd be big patches of this missing on my face. So yeah, this is definitely in a giveaway pile. Then the next foundation is also a CoverGirl foundation. This is the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I don't mind this foundation. The coverage is a bit on the lighter side, but I just never really reach for it. I think I'm keeping enough foundations for now, so I might just give this one away. Then another foundation I just don't really reach for is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. This is an alright foundation. I just keep reaching for other foundations over this one. This also oxidizes on my face, so it can look a little bit orange, so I think I'm gonna give this one away. Okay, we are on to the last foundation, and that is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Oh, I am so on the fence with this one. This one is like the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. This foundation looks amazing for the first like hour or so, but then after that I have patches missing when my skin gets oily. So I don't know, do I want to give this another chance? The hoarder inside me is screaming yes right now. Do it, Kat, keep it. Okay, I think I'm gonna give this one more chance with like a oil controlling primer. If it doesn't work, you're going away. The hoarder inside me won. Oh, I'm still getting rid of like 12 foundations. That's a decent amount of foundations to get rid of. That's me trying to justify all the foundations I kept. Okay, I feel like this video is actually gonna be really long, so I might keep the concealers for my next video. So keep an eye out for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you like these decluttering videos. Let me know what I should do after concealers. Should I do eyeshadow palettes? They're currently all on my floor at the moment. Have over 50 eyeshadow palettes, but I love them. Okay, so let me know what I should do after concealers, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Oh, also don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Not sure if I mentioned that. Now bye guys.